Hey guys, Nerf Movie 331 here, and this is an updated version of how to make a Nerf fort. Now it's going to be very simple, or actually, I'll take that back. It's going to be a little bit complex, and a little hard to understand at first, and also trying to cover up some of the things I missed at the previous video I made for how to make a Nerf fort. So, what you might need, like I said, what you might need. I didn't say you will. What you might is your choice, basically. One of these boxes will do. Like if you're gonna do like a fort kind of thing, like out of a closet or a bathroom or something. Like one of these crates, right where my foot is. So something like this. Yes, something like this. I'm going to do a different type of editing where I say something where, like something like, and then stop there. Move the object or objects to the specific spot, and then say, and then this. Make it a little bit humorous to it too. So, I put this box here for a reason. For the reason is that you could put like a Vulcan on top. With a tripod, sort of like this. The Vulcan stays on top, and you just shoot them. You can move like sort of like this. You move around and kind of like sneak. Oops. You kind of shoot them. So like a sentry gun, sort of like that. Now the next thing you're gonna need is like cardboard plating. Or some sort of barrier. I mean, you could use, what do you call these things? Laundry baskets. You could use chairs, couches, anything. You could use anything that you need, or anything that you want in a Nerf fort. It doesn't really matter, in other words. I wouldn't recommend any of these following things. Not recommended, I should say. I wouldn't recommend anything with glass in it, because if it falls from a high distance or high height, it will drop, destroy, or probably break something or itself. And then you have to clean that up, explain to your parents, go like, oh, I'm sorry, I accidentally broke this. And then they're going to say, oh, well, thanks for being honest, now you owe us like $75 for the vase, so you don't want to do that. Second thing I don't recommend, plants. Yes, they're good around the house, but if you lose like 5 darts in the plants, and plus the plants, even though they're kind of good at defending some of the things, they leave lots of holes in the area of where you're trying to like defend. Imagine a plant like right around here. I'm not going to stop the camera, but imagine a plant where this t-shirt is, and you had darts coming in that direction. And it would be hard to like dodge all the darts, because the plant would take some of the darts and like deflect them, but most of them would actually go through the plant and hit you. Now let's see, what else? Oh, a really good barrier is a table. One of those fold-out tables, so you can like carry it around and then put it into position. And it's a really good cover system too. So you could like duck down and hide behind it, and kind of like blind fire, sort of like from Gears. Yes, Gears fan, don't care. You could use pictures, but again, I wouldn't recommend it. Same thing with the vase, because it could, if you have like a really powerful modded dart and it has like an arrowhead tip or something sharp on it, it pokes a hole through the picture, you're screwed. I don't mean like you're screwed for like wrecking the dart or anything. You're screwed if you ruin the painting or picture that your mom and dad bought. And most of this is just reflecting on, you know, kids who are like 6 or 7. I'm not saying for like 18 years or older, but they already know the rules, but I'm talking for kids who don't know the rules. I don't know why I said that, but who cares. Here's my uploaded video. I'm going to go grab some cardboard plating. It will look something like this. So now you have cardboard plating on both sides. Sorry if I'm breathing a little bit heavily. I just went up 2 flights of stairs. No, I went down 2 flights of stairs and went back up the 2 flights of stairs. Okay. Plus I'm sick. So, 1 cardboard plating here, 1 over here, and then you have like a little box fort. If you wanted to, for additional, you could get more cardboard plating and put it as a roof, sort of like a shelter, or like a, what do you call it? Not one of those shooter houses, but something like a shelter with a roof, sentry. I'm trying to think what the name is, but that's not the point. Now, if you want more protection against, say, your opponent, or if you're doing like a zombie invasion, you need something like this, which would go on top. This is optional, by the way, to protect the sentry gun and you. You have limited moving or stability and everything. You put that cardboard plating right over here. Now, I put it up a little bit higher than I normally did in my last Nerf 4. Not with Kid of Death, but with another friend. Originally, it was like up to here, and I couldn't really move the gun at all. So it's sort of like this. It connects the two, plus it gives you like a little like head protection from headshots and everything. The worst they could do is bounce a dart off the ceiling and land it into your base. Unless you got the shelter roof thing, then you're perfect. You're absolutely perfect for this. But this only works in, say, a closed environment, like say a closet, or a small environment like a bathroom right over there, or a bedroom. If you're using like an entire living room like this, obviously it's not going to work, because if you put it like right in the middle, you're going to have to make a giant roof and a few other things. So I don't know what the title of this is going to be. So in that box over there, I'm talking about that box. You could use that for like extra ammo and other guns, secret weapons, everything. And put it like in the corner so that way you don't get shot or they don't steal it or something. The last thing I would also recommend for that same box, it's also optional, like I said. You cover it with a pillow or a blanket to make it even more secret. But try not to make it look like you just like plopped a pillow or a blanket on it and made it look like it's actually noticeable. Make it sort of like, make it like blend in, if you know what I mean. So, whoops, I got adjusted. So, for like the shelter, be something like this. Not the best, but it's better than nothing. I mean, you put like a little stand in the middle, you could like connect the roof, and you'd be perfect. I would also recommend like a giant hole in here if you're doing the roof, but that's also optional. Like a giant hole here, so you can stick your hand out and collect all the darts that landed on top. A little bit clever, but it wouldn't work in some cases. Say like you fired a mega missile and just landed right in the hole, then yeah, you're screwed. But I'm probably talking really fast. That's because I'm trying to get this video done before I have to, like, you know, go to sleep and everything. Oh wait, I got like 3 hours. Never mind. So I'm going to demonstrate what it looks like with all the weapons equipped and everything. So it will look something like this. So it's very simple. Now I moved that thing up a lot more because the Vulcan didn't fit, and I put the tripod at a different angle. A tripod's actually backwards, so imagine it being forwards, the other way around. So it's sort of like this. This is what it looks like at the front, only the Vulcan being horizontal or vertical, I forget which. Now if you had the roof on, it would be like sort of like a diagonal or flat, it doesn't matter. If you had the box on the floor, covered up with a Nerf gun or a couple of darts, you would also be set. The Vulcan is like the perfect sentry gun you could use. The cardboard plane just to protect you and everything. Or protect you with your, you know, like, sort of like the walls of a fort. Like I said, this is only good for like in a enclosed space, or in a small area. So say that I had a fort over there, and someone had a fort over here. You could simply like do a little battle here. It would be perfect. I have a video I have to upload, which is called a new nerf game type I created, which is to like defend the fortress. I'm going to try and upload that as fast as I can, but in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later.